Alright, it's time to continue looking back at all the cruise vlogs. Next up is 2018 on Carnival Sensation, which took place from Monday, February 26th to Saturday, March 3rd of 2018. Now, while we technically did get down to the port for the boat a day earlier on February 25th, because of how far away it was from our house, it technically didn't actually start until the 26th. Thankfully, this time around there are only 3 videos, but the thing is, all but the first episode are less than 10 minutes long, with the first one being the longest being 15 minutes, which means we're going to be on this one the longest of them all. And there is a reason, as it says, Tour of the Ship. And that is actually not a joke, because that's exactly what it was. With all that being said, let's get right into it. Also, it is Tuesday, February 20th, 2024. Okay, no, seriously though, let's actually get into it. Now, as you may notice, this takes place at the end of February and goes into the beginning of March. We have never done a cruise like that ever since. But oh boy, Carnival Sensation, after it ended, arguably became our favorite cruise we ever went on. And when you watch all 3 of these videos, you'll immediately understand why. Let's start off with the boat tour.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another cruise vlog. Now it has been it has been over a year since I last made these, and yeah, kinda happy that I'm finally doing these again. Anyway.
Yeah, because it was so cool the previous year. Why not do it the next year too? And then the next 2 years after, which we'll get to in the next 2 episodes. And I don't mean in this video in particular, I mean in the next 2 look back videos.
Okay, this is episode 1, and I'm gonna showcase the cabin first, and then there's gonna be a little bit of a twist, which I'll tell you right after I'm done.
If the title didn't already make it obvious.
Showcasing this cabin. Anyway, let's just showcase it really quick because I don't really need to be in here as long as you think.
Yeah, and it only made sense to get it over with for that reason alone, because again, like the last one, there was not really much to showcase. Plus also, getting it over with immediately gave me the opportunity to tour with the rest of the ship without needing to go all the way back down here at the very end just to show it. So it made sense just to get it over with first and then tour the rest of the ship after without needing to come back down here again.
So, like last time, I think last year I showcased it like for the last 2 minutes, and then I basically showcased deck 5. So that's actually not going to be the case in this vlog, because you can probably tell how long it is. That means,
oh yeah, it is way longer.
There's going to be way more than this. First of all, there is,
by now I was well more experienced with doing stuff like this.
a bed up here, and that was mine. And then a bed over there, that was, I think, Anfro's, I believe.
Yeah, I remember having this bed specifically. I remember that.
And then down there, there's another bed, and actually, yeah, that's literally, oh yeah, Rose Crystal down there. Didn't even see it. Then
How the heck she was in plain sight?
there's another bed right there. Pretty neat. And then the window itself, well, yeah, you guys just saw that. I zoomed it up. As you can see, we are moving. That is pretty obvious because obviously we're going to places pretty much like what you saw last time. So,
Which this time around there were 2 countries. Mainly because this cruise was 1 day longer than the previous one. This was a 5-day cruise as opposed to a 4-day cruise. The next one would also be 5 days as well.
yeah, that's really cool. And then just got some random things over here. Nothing much. Pretty good, actually. Then
Oh,
here,
hey, I was actually wearing a red shirt. Not this one, because I got this in 2021, but it's cool that I was wearing a red shirt too. Hey, what a coincidence.
like I said again, just like last time, just random junk. Random junk, which is pretty obvious now, so yeah, whatever about that. And then here, not really much at all, because let's face it, again, pretty much just like those drawers, just a bunch of random junk. And there, I'm just not going to showcase right now. And there you go. That's basically the cabin itself. So now that I showcased the cabin, here's where a little bit of a twist comes in. Unlike last year, I will be showcasing deck 7, which is actually the deck my cabin was on.
Yeah, because every single year, our cabin was on a different deck. In 2017, if you recall, it was on deck 5, and as you just heard, here, it was deck 7.
Then 8.
Which was quite a coincidence, considering that's where the atrium was.
9, 10, 11, and 14. I mean, what? That is insane. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's start off with deck 7.
Literally, we were on the deck that the atrium was on. So this was very easy to get to, as I only just had to walk like a few hallways down just to get there, instead of having to use the elevator or stairs to get up 2 floors like last time.
So for deck 7, right here,
Unfortunately, this was the only year that happened.
right here, there's a stage up there. Pretty cool. I actually love it. And yeah, basically anything that you would have expected from the last one, you would pretty much expect here.
Okay, technically I'm kind of wrong, considering these did have a few differences. Oh, and definitely the next cruise after. There were so many differences next time. On the next one that we did. But this one did have some minor differences that we will be seeing later.
So yeah, it's actually really cool. So yeah, you got the whole stage right there.
That was honestly really cool.
And then just stairs going up to all the others. And of course, the glass elevator. Oh,
Which I don't think I actually showcased in the first year, because I definitely don't remember that. But you can definitely tell we did it in this one, the next year after, and the next year after.
yes.
Obviously all on 3 completely different ships, obviously.
Just like last year. Pretty awesome. And then just
Yeah, this was the first year I showcased those things on video, and by God am I glad I did that.
a bunch of other random things over here, like, you know, computers. And then it's just a
Which we never used,
bunch of
because we had no reason to. Oh, whoa! We did not need to do that.
other shares over here. And then that's basically it for deck 7. So now we are going to go up to deck number 8. Right after I'm done with it. Alright, let's go to
Wait, you sure we can't get this in a higher quality by chance? Please, 480p.
8.
Okay, that's kind of better, but I think that's probably the highest we're gonna be. Yeah, that's gonna be the highest we're gonna be able to get. Hey, it's better than 360.
Alright, now we're up at 8. And not much to showcase up here, but
Yeah, there really wasn't much here.
there is just a little icon. In there, there's not really much. And then, yeah, just a random other stuff. This is actually really cool. And then, just some other stuff in there. I think that's the dining hall in there. Yeah, right
Yep, literally right in there was the dining hall.
here is the dining hall. No need to go in there.
Plus also, it was closed off at the time.
But then the rest, honestly, yeah, again, it's probably just some parts of the dining hall. Well, except for in there. But yeah, fun shops. I'm not gonna go in there right now because let's face it, it would take too long to explain.
And yeah, some of those were kind of huge anyway.
So anyway, again, not much to really showcase on deck number 8. Alright, now you're gonna go up to deck number 9, which has way more stuff.
Oh, heck yeah, it did.
Alright, 9. Alright, now we are up at deck number 9. Like I said, there's way more stuff to showcase up here
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely remember there being a lot more to do here.
than deck 8. So right here we got pretty much all the photos that have been taken here in basically the whole cruise.
At the time, of course.
Then, hold on. Okay, Club 2 is closed down for right now. And then just more
Yeah, it randomly closed down at certain times, if I recall.
photos. And then just Club Vegas Casino, more photo. And then here, we'll get back to this in just a minute.
Oh, that was way too cool. That was one of the coolest parts of Deck 9.
because it's actually really cool.
No, seriously, that was probably the coolest part of Deck 9, if I'm being completely honest.
And then, of course, even more photos up here. And then that's basically it for this part. But like I said, this part is absolutely amazing. Let's go in. So basically in here is honestly one of the longest hallways in basically the whole ship.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It sure freaking was. I don't know why I said yes 4 times, though.
I can't even tell you guys. It's just that good. So
It is way too good.
we got a bunch of awesome stuff in here. And then there's a shop in there. And then a lot more other stuff here. I love all this. And then if we go in here,
The problem was, half the things you could do in there, I couldn't do. Because I was not 21 at the time. I was 15. Would be 16 later that year, though. It's kind of coincidence that I'm recording this look back video now when I actually am 21. What a coincidence.
up there,
Even though I'm probably not going on another cruise for a good while.
that leads up to the
Yeah, the future of those is very unknown.
10th deck,
Much like New York trips. We have no idea when the next New York trip's going to be either.
which we'll get to later. And then there's just stuff leading to other hallways. And then pretty much all of this is really neat. Just some other stuff here. This is probably one of the most packed rooms I've ever seen in a while. And we just got a cafe there.
Oh, heck yeah! This room was packed like crazy. It's like one of the most packed areas that wasn't the pool area. And that's not a joke. Every single day that I came for this room, there were so many people in here, including the pool area, which was literally right above this.
Then just some other couches. But honestly, if I had to choose, this would honestly have been my favorite place on the whole ship. Because let's face it, almost everything's in here. Yeah, literally almost
Even if I couldn't do half of it.
everything's in here. So yeah, this should be over in the next minute. Well, this room to be exact. Yep, that's basically it. So yeah, now that we're done with that, there's actually one thing I actually forgot to showcase while I was actually back here at Deck 9. And that was this. But as you can see, it is closed, unfortunately. So anyway, that's all
I
that's
don't think I ever went in there.
on Deck 9. Honestly, what you just saw a few minutes ago, like what you saw literally just now, was honestly one of my favorite places on the whole ship. And now,
Of course, besides the pool area, of course.
we need to go up to deck number 10, which I'm pretty much sure you guys know what it is.
Yes.
And then let's go up to number 10. Now, let me show you what's up.
Thank God I knew how to pause properly back then, too.
Pretty sure you guys know. So we just gotta go pretty much around this to pretty much get to, again, another one of my favorite places here, and that is none other than the pool. Oh yes. Oh yes.
And this was slightly different compared to the previous one. Like I said, there were a few minor differences, with that gigantic hallway, the boulevard to be specific, being one of the major differences. But the pool area also did have some differences, which we'll see here.
My second favorite place on the ship. And again, just by here, we are again moving. So we got a bunch of stuff here that, well, some of this you might have already saw from one of last year's vlogs, which I think was episode 2 of one of last year's vlogs.
Yes, it was, because we just saw it in the last look back video.
I think I showcased the pool area, I think in the second episode of last year's.
Yes.
Just got a bunch of lounge chairs right here. Got a bar right here. Another one over there. Even more lounge chair. Then one of the sides of the pool pretty much right there. And then the other side of the pool pretty much right here. I think it's just amazing. Oh, and then there's another hot tub right there. And then these
It looked pretty much exactly the same as the previous one, minus the huge water slide.
It's pretty much right up there. Yeah, pretty much right up there. You can see it. And then...
Oh yeah, you can clearly tell this was filmed in the evening because of the sunlight glow. My God, am I glad I filmed it here. That looked way too beautiful.
Wait, what else is up here again? Oh, we got that right there.
I never played Carnival though, at least on this ship.
Oh, that's right. We got that over there. We got a few restaurants over there.
Oh yeah, I definitely know that wasn't on the previous ship that I went on. Like we had a burger place over there and a taco place over here. Those were cool, and we did go to both of them.
Even more lounge chairs. And then this, we will get up there in just a minute. Yep, like I said again, there are more restaurants right. Yep, the restaurants are over there. And then there's the buffet inside over there.
Yeah, of course you didn't want to forget about that.
I don't feel like going in there because let's face it, this vlog would be way too long if I went in there.
Also, that room was huge, including the previous ship. Actually, scratch that. That goes for all 4 of the ships I went on.
Well, let me show you like what's through the doors. First of all, again, right there, pretty obvious. Still in the middle of the ocean. But then in here, again, I'm not gonna showcase it because obviously this vlog would be way too long.
And again, the room was massive, so yeah, we would be in there forever.
And plus that place is pretty huge.
No, like, not even kidding. If I were to actually go in there, yeah, we would be in there forever.
So, yeah. But now, it's time we go up these stairs. And this will lead to deck 11. So, let's head up these stairs.
Hey man, ever since
Oh, not again. I swear I already got an ad like right before the video. Now, again, that mainly could be because of how many views this got. I'm not shocked in the slightest.
And now, we find our stuff up here. Now, honestly, this is pretty windy up here. Yep. Again. Now, we are on deck number 11, which is one of the other locations I would showcase here. And yeah, we got a few more lounge chairs up here. And then, yeah. And then pretty much, back there is the water slide. But again, if I showcase pretty much everything on the ship, then this vlog will be way too long. But let's just head over to here, and I'll give you guys a little bit of a screenshot.
Okay, I thought for a second we were gonna showcase them, because if I didn't, my God, that would have been a major disappointment for me if I were to rewatch these right now. Because my God, these were so good!
What this could actually look like right now.
I'm not even freaking kidding. These probably were even better than the first slide we saw in the previous.
Pretty much what it looks like. Yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like.
And I went on all 3 of them. Or actually, I think there were 2. Actually, I don't even remember. I think there were only like 2 or 3 of them, if I recall.
Yeah.
And I went on all of them.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool things, such as the water slide up there, water slide right there, and then just a bunch of other things in this random park. And then we just go along here. It's
Yeah, my God, though, that was really awesome. I did it almost every day.
pretty much...
Okay, maybe except for the days that I was at the countries, but actually, wait a second. I might have actually done it every single day of this cruise, actually.
We're pretty much above where the pool is. So yeah, basically, we're just on top of where pretty much anything is. And then over here, the chest plate.
Yep, it was moved somewhere else.
Pretty cool, because I absolutely love that. And then even more lounge chairs up here. Again, this is deck 11, just if you forgot. And then, there are actually a few ways you can actually get up here. One is by going up these stairs. Now these stairs pretty much lead back down there, and also go from up here. And even more stuff here. Oh my lord, it is so windy up here. Oh really?
Oh heck yeah, it was windy. Like, we were pretty much at almost the top of the ship. So of course it was gonna be. Especially since we were in the ocean.
If you think the wind's bad up here, then you should really test deck 14.
Oh! Oh heck yeah, I was not wrong there.
But then the rest of this is just completely random. And now we're pretty much up here, still on the same deck. But as you can see, you can basically see the entire pool from pretty much up here. Oh, and also on deck 14. The reason why I ain't showcasing 12 is because there's not much actually out there.
Yeah, that actually is true. There was not really anything interesting to showcase, unlike the last one.
And plus, yeah, again, not much up there. But,
yeah, there was really nothing interesting there.
Hold on, let me go across here really quick. And then we're gonna get to the other parts. So yeah, it pretty much goes across from like literally right here. Just the more chairs are pretty much right there. And then
hey, those chairs remind me of our old lanai chairs that we used to have in the lanai before we got rid of them in 2022.
There's another access way there. Now these stairs pretty much right here, well, that door there leads to the inside of deck 11. So if we...
I don't think I really ever went in there because there was not that really anything interesting in there, if I'm being completely honest.
we go up these stairs, it will pretty much lead us to, well, first of all, this is actually, the part I'm on top of is, I think, yep, deck 12.
But again, nothing interesting.
Again, there's not really much up there.
There really wasn't.
Oh, and here comes the most windiest part of pretty much, yep, again, here's the windiest part.
Yep, what did I tell you? I warned you.
So prepared to not hear myself.
Okay, actually, looking back, at this footage, I actually could hear myself quite well.
Or to not hear me. You have been warned. So just like last year, there is the golf course.
And I think this time I actually did it.
Pretty awesome. Looks pretty much the same as pretty much the last one. That's still okay. So yeah, I think that...
Of course, I'm showcasing it from the other side around.
Yeah. Yep, again, just pretty much all the golf courses from here, which are pretty awesome. And yeah, I think we're done.
Yeah, what did I tell you about this being the windiest part of the whole ship? You can clearly see I wasn't joking.
Oh, man, it's so windy up here.
Hey, it was the top of the ship. What were we expecting?
And again, warned. So again, if you can't hear me, it's the wind. So, yeah. Anyway, I think I showcased pretty much everything. Yeah, I just got the golf course up here, which is, again, pretty awesome. And then just some of the windows right here. It's just, like, that amazing of me to do this. So anyway, yeah.
Sorry, just checking what time it was, because I want to see if I can actually get this out on the right day, like the last one.
I think that's it for, this vlog, because I think I pretty much showcased everything that, are basically on the ship. Well, technically the good parts about the ship. The back is just, yeah, kind of empty. With
Yeah, it was mainly just lounge chairs.
other stuff that hasn't really been open in a while. So yeah, if we go across here, it's just more lounge chairs and stuff. So, yeah, I think we're done. Yep, that's basically it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back down these stairs, and then, yeah, pretty much just gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys
Good, so we can finally get to the other two.
so much for watching this, vlog.
Yeah, I never really went in there, if I'm being quite honest.
Never mind, there's nothing in there anyway.
Yeah, literally, I'm not even freaking kidding. I literally checked.
I totally thought there was something in there. Oh well. Oh, I forgot to mention that right there. Ping pong. Well, at least I did that. But anyway, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it for the vlog. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please remember to like and subscribe. And these staircases pretty much just lead up to the same thing. But yeah, thank you guys
Yes, let's go!
for watching this vlog. It really...
Hey, that's my old phone. Not the one I replaced it with this one. No. This phone right here, I'm referring to the one in the video, was replaced in 2020. Whereas the one I got in 2020 was eventually replaced with this one in 2023.
really does help the channel. And I hope to see you guys soon for the other vlogs that I've uploaded.
Words cannot describe how absolutely incredible this was, and I did it in the next 2 years after, as I previously addressed.
On the channel. So, yeah guys, I'll see you guys later for the other vlogs and all the other videos I will be making on the channel.
Yeah, fun fact, this was uploaded on March 3rd, 2018, aka the day the cruise came to a close.
Alright. Goodbye! Forgot to mention that this was the inside of deck 11.
Alright, now on to the next one. Okay, this one is way shorter, so we shouldn't be here long. Just to clarify, the one we just watched was the longest one of the 3 that we're going to be watching today.
Wow, does this not look so beautiful? Like seriously, I'm literally filming this as we're actually leaving.
That's actually not even a joke, and it could be pretty obvious considering it looked like it was evening, which, to be completely 100% serious, it was actually.
So I thought, let me just catch some footage really quick. I'm not gonna go any farther because again, like I said, I am leaving this, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah, we were literally about to board the ship again to, of course, get out of there for the day. And move on to our next one. Literally just one day later.
Built on all these buildings, and the place we are at is Jamaica. And yeah, I'm just zooming up on all the buildings that are literally across from this border, which is pretty dang crazy. I'm very, very surprised we did this. Been here for the last 7 to 8 hours.
That's actually true.
So I thought before we leave, let me just vlog this, you know, before I'm out. And yeah, this is as far as I can zoom up, so sorry if quality is bad.
Hey, the background was amazing, and just being there in general was amazing.
But anyway, you can see like loads of buildings over there. Look. Like, you can see a bunch of shops. I did buy the Jamaican flag.
Which I have right here! Here it is! The Jamaican flag! Yup! I told you I was not kidding when I said that I buy every single freaking flag I got from every single country. Actually, I didn't state that in the last video, but it should have been obvious that, of course, every time I went to a country on one of these cruises, I would, of course, get their respective flag alongside it. And this wasn't the only one I got that year.
I also got, like, a little souvenir rock.
Oh! I actually still have it. This right here is what we got. Like, this rock right here, in particular, if you see this, yeah, you see this? We got this rock right here, in Jamaica, which, yeah, I still have today. This is literally the exact one we were giving out, while doing something. So, that was really cool.
Which I'm actually gonna go put back in my collection, back in the backyard when I get back.
Actually, no. I actually put it in my room, and then it wouldn't be there for long, considering we would just move out like 2.5 months later. And then I would put it in this room, and that is why it's still here. I have it on my nightstand, because, hey, I have to put it somewhere.
The 3rd of March, because this is being recorded on the 28th of February.
That's actually true. This was February 28th, actually.
That's like 3 days till I come back. So, yeah.
Well, considering it wasn't a leap year, that would be correct.
Again, but as you're watching this, it is already the 3rd of March. Because, yeah. Anyway, it's actually really cool that I actually came. And the next vlog, which I'm actually going to be filming tomorrow, on Thursday, March 1st, I'll be in Grand Cayman.
Oh, yes! We'll be getting to that in about probably a minute or something. Actually, 2 minutes.
So, yeah, that vlog will also come out on the same date this is out as well. So, I'll be making a vlog in Grand Cayman on Thursday, March 1st, which is tomorrow for me. But it's 2 days ago for you.
At least, of course, when you know, obviously, I published this video.
So anyway, yeah, not much else. It's just, wow. Hold on, I gotta zoom out because, look at that water is like literally crystal clear right now.
Oh, heck yeah, it was. It was beautiful.
You can hear all the mids in the background. Pretty impressive.
I know, because they had it blasting everywhere.
But anyway, I cannot believe I've been doing this all day. Like, I think I literally just went tubing in Jamaica, literally, like, about 2 hours ago.
Which, ironically, is where I got this rock, actually. They were giving out these rocks to everybody who went tubing down a river in Jamaica. And yeah, they were offering these rocks to basically everybody who did it. Obviously, since I was obviously one of them, I received this. And I still have it to this very day, and I really do hope that after, 6 years that I don't lose it, as it is rare considering I only got it in Jamaica.
and it's pretty impressive. But yeah, it is.
Oh, and just to clarify, that was a very fun time. Just tubing down a river in Jamaica, that was so much fun. You really have no idea.
It's been absolutely amazing. I cannot believe I have been doing this all day. Pretty impressive. Look forward to the Grand Cayman vlog that is literally coming right after you're watching this. But again, I'm recording this on the 28th of February. You're seeing this on March 3rd. So it'll be March 1st for me tomorrow on Thursday. So look forward to, again, that Grand Cayman vlog. But yeah, again, that'll come right after that. But anyway, yeah, I think that's it. I know that I didn't vlog much. That's because, again, I am literally leaving this, like, in the next few minutes.
And I really couldn't film much beforehand, considering the tubing was the main thing that we were doing here, obviously, outside of course, you know, the flag, obviously. But we obviously explored across everywhere else. I got a little too distracted to film, so that can explain why this was filmed right before we left. Like, I almost didn't film, actually. Like, I'm not even kidding. I almost did not film this.
It's really nice how I actually came here.
Like, literally, this was kind of last minute, because pretty much right after I filmed this video, yeah, we basically all boarded on the ship again.
So, yeah, that's basically it. I'll try to get more footage in the Grand Cayman vlog.
Oh, yeah, we definitely did a whole lot more, considering there wasn't, like, any main thing we were doing.
It's just literally,
I recall.
I am literally right here on, like, you know, the ports. And yeah, I did not have much time to do anything else. So I'll see you guys in Grand Cayman vlog. Well, tomorrow for me, it'll be tomorrow by the time I film it. So I will see you guys when I film that. All right. Goodbye. Again, this place is just too beautiful to look at.
Nope, seriously. It really
YouTube
was.
Premium.
Fun fact about this sign, I actually have it as a picture on my computer, which I randomly, and I mean I randomly occasionally use as my channel banner for some reason whenever it's March. I don't know why I do that though.
Hey
The picture's nice.
guys, it's me, Lego Master 627, and today I am back with another cruise vlog. Now this is gonna be the last one for this cruise. Well, as you can see, I'm actually not on the cruise itself. That's because on the first episode of it, you already saw the tour for it. So as you guys can see here, I am at the Grand Cayman Islands to be exact. So yeah, I'm just starting here at this sign, and I'm gonna take you, well, not through all of it. That's because it'll take like too long, and I don't want these to be like 20-minute vlogs. So I'll show you as much as I want to.
Out of both of the country vlogs, you can clearly see which one's the longer one. That's because we were able to get a lot more done here.
Anyway, let's just get into it. So, I'm just right back here. Kind of somewhere near here. Right there's Rosecrest, so. And, I am going to tell you this, but by the time, again, you guys are watching this, it is literally the day that I uploaded this, which is the 3rd of March. But the time
Again, as you can again see,
I'm recording this is Thursday, March 1st.
which marked the first ever cruise vlogs to cross over into another month. Again, we would never do this again, at least for now.
So that's like 2 days before I upload this. So yeah. Hold on, let's see if I can get a better view of over there. Okay, here's a little bit of a better view. I know. I don't know why I can't get out of this fence, but if you
Yeah,
guys...
that's weird. There were like some parts where like you straight up just couldn't get out for some reason unless there was like a certain part.
You can see here, yeah, we got some ships over there. One of those ships will actually take us back to the actual ship itself.
Oh yeah, because you actually did have to take like one of these in particular because like the ship didn't directly dock in Grand Cayman. You like had to take like a boat or something to actually like get over there because the port was a little far away. But regardless, we still made it over here just fine.
Yeah. And then I think, hold on, gotta get over somewhere else. Oh yes, over here. This is perfect. So, right here, as you can see, like, I don't know if you can see this, but Pretty much like right over there. Yeah, more of this, and I've actually been to most of this like right now. Well, actually like an hour ago, I was exploring like most of Grand Cayman.
Why wasn't I filming it though? I want to question now.
It's pretty cool actually. I know, I wish I could show you all, but
Yeah, I forgot to film it for some reason.
I don't know how much time I'm actually going to be in this country, because I'll be leaving in this country for the next I'll be leaving this country in like the next hour.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we were like an hour away until like they wanted most of us to go back to the ship.
So, yeah. Anyway, let's see. I don't know why I just still can't get
Or actually, I think it might have been optional.
out of here, but it's okay. But anyway,
Actually, I think you could leave at any time of the day, unless, of course, there was a required time to obviously be back on the ship. Of course, by the end of the day, before obviously it got dark. Much like how we saw in the Jamaica one, it was evening, so there was like, I think like a set time where you had to be like back on there before, you know, the ship eventually departs, and then you're like stuck there. But we got back early enough before that ever happened.
I already showcased that. What else? On the Jamaica vlog, now for me this is from yesterday, yeah, because it's the 1st of March for me, because you're watching.
By the way, in the Jamaica vlog, if it wasn't already freaking clearly obvious, I was filming it at the time that we were all required to go back on the ship.
Watching this on the 3rd, so you're watching this like 2 days after I record this. So yeah, but for me right now, Jamaica vlog was yesterday, but for you it was right before this. So oh yeah, this part is absolutely perfect. So
yeah, this place was actually pretty cool.
If you look, we're kind of in a town right now, somewhere in Grand Cayman. I don't even remember what the town was called for this part.
Yeah, actually, even I forgot, like 6 years later.
But it's still really cool how I did that.
Also, I still question, how is 2016 6 years ago?
But yeah, I think this is really cool that I'm actually in this country.
No, seriously though, this place was cool.
It was really fun yesterday.
No, seriously, both of these were fun.
Yeah, again, for me, it's yesterday for me, so.
I didn't need to keep clarifying that.
Yeah. It's just, this all looks really cool. I'm just so glad that I'm finally able to actually showcase it. And look how high it is up there. That's, like, absolutely crazy. And then you got a lot more stuff. I don't know where anyone else is from here. But it's still, again, amazing how I'm actually in this country. Just like Jamaica yesterday, February 28th. But yeah, it is really awesome. Anyway, yeah, the North Terminal is literally where I literally just was. But did I zoom it out? Good. Yeah. I actually bought, I have the flag.
Which, just to clarify, is right here. Yup, here it is. The Grand Cayman flag. Like I said, every single country I went to, I got the flag. Every single one.
For Grand Cayman. I bought the Jamaican flag yesterday, so, yeah.
Yeah, I found it at like a random shop in Jamaica, and the same could be said right around here is where I found, obviously, this one too. So, that's cool.
I'll make a video on all the flags I've collected while I was in both countries.
I think I did that for a Midnight Fun at one point, I think in the future.
I'll make a video.
I don't remember which one, though.
I think on Saturday or Sunday. That's it.
No, technically, I would make a video based off of what things I got on the next cruise we went on to.
If I'm not busy enough. But
oh, actually, I was actually kind of busy right after this cruise ended, because first off, we had the original closure of Clubbing rewritten the day after the cruise ended, so that was something.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of cars going by. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I think that's it for this vlog. Again, I know I was not able to showcase much of it now because for some reason, again, by the time I was already recording this, I would have already been gone from here. So
yeah, I'm not even kidding. This was almost kind of filmed last minute like the Jamaica one.
Anyway, yeah, that's basically it for the video.
Now, thankfully, the next few countries I would film a whole lot earlier before we would leave.
Please remember to like and subscribe. And I'll be back with, well, by the time you're watching all 3 of these vlogs, I would have already started making my actual videos for the day. So you'll probably see those coming probably right after this. So, yeah, I will literally...
Actually, ironically, I think those ended up actually being, like, these 3 cruise vlogs, I think ended up being the only videos that day.
See you guys for,
because I remember my next video after being the Club and Rewritten shutdown.
more videos, like, literally after this, since this is obviously recorded 2 days before. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, alright, we'll see you guys later. Alright. Let's zoom up on the last bit of this.
I had to get as much of it as I could, because I did not come back.
And yeah, I'll see you guys. Alright. Goodbye. Man, isn't this country just so amazing?
Alright, we're done. I am not even legitimately kidding. We are done. And this was, okay, a little longer than the previous one by like technically 3 minutes. But guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Look Back series. Next time, we're going to be taking a look back at all of the Carnival Sunshine vlogs that we did in 2019 on Friday, February 23rd. And honestly, as you can tell, there are far more vlogs here compared to this one, as I ended up actually filming one every single day this time, rather than taking a few days off. With all of that being said, that's going to be very fun, and it's going to be a little longer considering some of these are pretty long, but don't worry, we should still be able to get through it very quickly. Until next time, guys, what was your favorite cruise vlog we did in this? Honestly, the tour of the ship honestly has to be my personal favorite, but I will always respect these 2 ones, because of course, again, as I previously stated, obviously, that's where I obviously got these 2 flags, and I will be forever grateful for that. Until next time, guys, goodbye!